So continuation of the previous video. So if key is equal to 5, what we are going to do? In case key element you have taken it as 5, then 0 plus 6 by 2, that is 3. So A of mid will be now the element 12. 12 will not match to 5, right? So we are supposed to check if A of mid is less than the key element. Now in this case A of mid is 12 and it is not less than the key element. That means the key element, it is there towards the left side of your array. So we have to set our I. Okay, if you have to traverse towards the left side of our array, I have to get high. Low is present, high we have to get. How do you get high? Mid minus 1 if you do, will get. So mid minus 1, mid is 3, 3 minus 1 is 2 will get. So high is 2. So now again we have to perform binary search on this part of the array. Okay, so it will be 0 plus 2 by 2, it is 1. A of mid, now we have to check if A of mid is equal to key. Okay, A of mid means A of 1. So A of 1 is nothing but 5. 5 is equal to 5. Now the element is 4. In case if I take on the element as some 40 or something which is not present in its array, so we would keep dividing the array like this. Okay, in case if I have taken now as 1 as my key element, so 5 would not match now, and I would divide it again, and 1 would lie left side of 5, so I would try to check. So I would end up with 2. 2 would also not match with 1. So it can be performed only until the condition, until only low is less than or equal to I can say, and until it is not found, we can keep repeating the steps. That is finding the mid element. Okay, if the mid element is equal to key, then we can say it is successful search. Okay, in case the A of mid element does not match with key, then we have to search with left side or right side. So here we have taken the example of 30 and 5, and we have seen how to search the element, right? So now let us know how to write the code for this. So this is the steps which are repeating, that is finding the mid and then setting it as low, finding the low and finding the high, right? So we can perform this hash include stdio.h we are going to write. Then what we are supposed to find now? We are supposed to find void main, I can just write. So declare size array, and then key element I require. What else? And then I require low and high. Okay, low and high I can just get, and then to read the array elements I might require high as my index. In case if we require some more, we can add on to this. So first thing is what? I have to read the size. So enter the number of elements. How many elements you want? You can just enter it by using scanf statement, %d, store it in n. Okay, now in this case I have taken it as 7, so we can 7 we can input. So now we have to enter the array elements. So enter the array elements in ascending order. Keep one thing in mind, always we are supposed to do or enter the elements in ascending order, because binary search we are going to perform it on ascending. Element should be there in ascending order. So more than one element we require to read, so put a for loop. Okay, started with the index as I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus, we can write only scanf %d ampersand A of I. This is how we read the elements of the array. Now what we require to do? Now we are supposed to set my low. I have to know what is my low, so I can initialize low is equal to 0, I is equal to what? N minus 1, last position, right? So what I am supposed to find? Mid element, right? So mid element, I can write mid is equal to, how do I find my mid? Mid is nothing but low plus I divided by, so in C representation I have to write like this, divided by 2. Okay, mid is fine. So if condition I can put, if A of mid element, if it is equal to key, then I can tell that found is equal to 1. So declare found and initialize it to 0 here. Okay, put a semicolon, found equals to 1. Else, if we are to write, if my mid element is not equal to key, then what am I supposed to write? I have to compare A of mid if it is less than the key. Okay, A of mid, if it is less than the key element, right, then I have to find my, that is my key element lies right side. So what I have to do, it is low is equal to mid plus 1 I am supposed to write. In case this is false, then I have to write else. I have to get traverse towards the left side of my array, that is I have to find. I is equal to mid minus 1. Okay, so this whole thing has to happen repeatedly. So what we can write the condition as while loop, we can make use of while low is less than or equal to I we can write, and as well as until it is not found, we can do this steps repeatedly. So after coming out of this, we can check if found equals 1, printf the key element found at percentage the position. Okay, so position I have to get it from mid. So here mid plus 1 will write because the array starts from 0. So just write else printf, I can just printf element not found. Okay, and close the main function. This is how we are going to find the array binary search we are going to do. So thank you.